Hi, my name's Nat Richards. I'm from Techs on the Move, and today's very short video is all about GSM or General Skilled Migration visas. So importantly, if you're really interested in this area and you're thinking about permanent residency, you've got 10 minutes up your sleeve, please go and watch the longer form of this video that you can find on our website at www.techsonthemove.com.au. But here's the top level highlights for you. So we're talking about permanent residency visas like the 189 or 190 visas. And importantly, these are points tested. So points tested is something that the government uses to try to find the best applicants for these sorts of visas, because there is no need for business sponsorship. So in taking one of these visas, whether you're in or outside of Australia, there's no need for any sort of support from an Australian business. So you're effectively a free agent. This points system needs you to get up to 65 points before you can lodge an expression of interest with the relevant authority. And the application may follow that if you're invited to lodge one. So ultimately, EOI is not application. They're two different things. It's a little bit more stepped out than say a temporary visa like the 482. These points are determined by different things about you, like your age, your experience in your trade in the last decade, your Australian qualifications, which would come through skills assessment if you've not been to the country, so don't think that that's going to be a huge problem for you, and your English language test scores. So there will be a requirement for an English language test. Exactly what sort of scores you need will be completely determined by how well you do accumulating points in some of these other areas. But bottom line, we need 65 to really get in the game here. Costs for this visa are high, but exactly what that's going to run to, we can't say without consulting with you around how many people might be on this visa with you. Obviously, if you're coming with a whole family, it's going to cost a bit more than just a single person. But that's what consultation is all about. We can give you a really accurate idea of not just all of this stuff and how many points you can get, but how much it'll cost as well. Benefits are huge. You've not got any ties to an Australian business. You're a free agent. Probably get access to Australian healthcare without any costs. Be able to buy Australian property without any huge taxes. You'll be able to send kids to school without worrying about tuition fees. This system does change a little bit over time as well, so we're at the whim of the Australian government, but it is pretty stable. They make little tweaks, but it's always best to consult with us, and we can give you a really thorough rundown of how it works. So hopefully that's helpful. If you've got any questions you'd like to ask, please reach out directly. My name's Nat Richards. You can get me on nat.richards@techsonthemove.com.au. Love to hear from you soon.